Hurry up, Frosty. We ain't got all day.
Don't you have work to do?
Everybody's waiting on you. Heck, I even prepped your gear for you. Isn't that nice of me?
Thanks, Duke. I'll remember who's asked to pull out of the fire first when everything goes to hell.
Duke, we have an operation to run here. Quit flirting and get back to work.
Commander on the deck?
Gather round and listen up. 6 weeks ago, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation lost contact with a research facility on LV-1201. We're here to find out why. Duke, what are we looking at?
A suicide mission. Hell, we're still short 8 soldiers and our synthetic after that last drop. Half our equipment's out of commission.
There's time pressure involved, and we won the distance lottery. Skip the commentary and tell us what we're dealing with.
The basic layout is 2 heavily fortified installations, primary operations complex and forward observation pods. The sites are connected by a secure tunnel network.
Johnson, flight plan.
Not much to work with, sir.
I vote for an airstrike, sir.
Negative. The higher-ups want the site intact, survivors or not. We're cleared for light and medium munitions, but no heavy stuff. That means no airstrikes and no Alice. Sorry, Harrison.
We're supposed to evac survivors?
Our orders are to put out fires, then dig in and wait for the 6th.
Assuming we last that long.
Beta section will remain here until the ground position is secure.
All right, boys, let's roll.
We're at 1,500 meters to the landing beacon. Hold on, boys. Where's the damn facility? We should be right on top of it. What the? Hang on!
Johnson, where the hell did you learn to fly?
Flight school. The same place that taught me not to fly blind in hurricane winds.
What'll it take to get airborne?
A landing beacon and wind shear data for a start. Plus the ship's a little beat up. Stabilizer's jammed. I can fix it, but it'll take me an hour or so. The antenna's fried, though.
So much for calling down reinforcements.
Once we control the complex, we'll control an entire subspace array. Hall, red team, get the power online. White team, locate security control. Blackwell, you take Shugi and Harrison and make for the landing bay. We need that wind shear radar up and the landing site clear and powered. Once you've done that, activate the beacon.
You heard the man. Move it.
Weyland-Yutani debriefing. The incident. Appendix Gamma. Major McCain's log. Hard landing. Dropship has sustained minor damage. Contact loss with Dropship 2 and White Team. We'll need the landing beacons online at the northern landing before I'll feel safe enough to order Johnson airborne again. That means Hall's team is headed to restore the power core. Blackwell's boys will make for the landing. There's just 3 of them, but Harrison's been lucky for me in the past.
Harrison, run a bypass.
They call him Frosty for a reason. Cool under pressure.
I got movement.
Harrison, scout ahead. We'll cover you.
Oh God! No! Ah! Ah!
Blackwell, report. There was an explosion. I think we lost Harrison.
Negative. I'm still reading normal life signs. Maybe his transmitter got knocked out.
Sir, there's no way we're getting through this rubble.
Understood. Fall back to the LZ. Harrison, if you can hear me, head for the POC and get the power online or we're in big trouble.
Diller, the lockbox code was Alpha X-Ray 72 Bravo Yankee before the POC was overrun. Thank Blaney for the codes, Bugos. Then get the guns and get back here. We made it this far, so whatever is tripping the sensors isn't all powerful. Just another set of walls, man. We're nearly out. A few more days and it's rescue time. Got it? Xavier.
Major McCain, we've reached the southeast entrance. Doesn't look like anybody's home. Security systems are offline.
We're picking up some scattered energy sources. Probably emergency backups. Still no response on the emergency channel, sir.
Keep trying. Paul, proceed to the power core.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're airborne. Harrison, I hope to God you're still on track.
November 28th. Gate closes at 15 to sundown. If you're not inside, you're on your own. That's guards and cons. No exceptions. I play fair. Blaney.
Major, we're at the power core.
How's it look?
Okay. Duke is restarting the system.
Looks like the whole system was shut off. So once the main grid is online, we'll still have to reset the local relays to get the lights back on in each sector.
When you finish there, find a landing bay and get the systems online so we can land this bird.
What about Harrison?
We have to assume he won't make it.
Weyland-Yutani debriefing. The incident. Appendix Gamma. Major McCain's log. Situation bad, getting worse. Blackwell's team tripped some sort of booby trap. Harrison was inside, but I think he's alive. His AV feeds are down, but his life signs are still coming through. I'm hoping he can still hear me through the radio. Bottom line is, we're cut off from the landing now, so it's up to him to get the beacon up and wave us home. He better hurry too. I'm getting ghost readings on the motion trackers. Something's out there, and I think it's hunting us. Date, November 28th, 22:30. Time, 10:30. Report, Joss Blaney. I told myself I'd stick to regs, but the chaos gets in the way. What's to say anyway? The POC is dead. Don't blame the commander too much. Nothing in the outflow should have caused that kind of explosion. Anyway, he died trying to fix it, and bought us time to evacuate the lower crew quarters. A lot of us went down with him though. With just a handful of security I've got left, it'll be tough to hold the both landing bays until Rykov shows. Blaney. Date, December 10th, 22:30. Time, 4:45. Check the generator thoroughly for gas and oil. If we lose this generator, we lose power to the rest of our sentry guns. Once you're certain it's good, initial on the list below and include the date and time. If you miss your rotation, you go half rations. You have to be disciplined. Since Rykov and Eisenberg haven't sent any help, we must assume they're in worse straits than us. There's gotta be a reason they haven't sent help. Blaney.
Major, looks like the generator has been reset. Landing bearing. That's gotta be Harrison.
Frosty, get that landing beacon online.
Date, December 15th, 2230. Time, 6:20. Since Brown, Miller, and Thibodeau have vanished, everyone else will have to pull double shifts. When you're at the transmitter, stay alert to regular patterns, anything other than static. We have to let the pods know that we're still alive. They have to come for us. Blaney. Auditor's report. Appended notes. I had a heated conversation with Dr. Eisenberg today. He's an arrogant one. His family is powerful. The founders of modern synthetics hold great sway over the Weyland-Yutani board. Still, he's overestimating his protection. His father's foray into medical applications leaves investors cold. Dubious profit and dubious technology. Yes, he's had success in printing neural patterns on the synthetic adaptive networks, but costs are insane. A handful might afford such operations, and there are rumors of facility loss, emotional alterations, and instability. Of course, given that his subjects are generally terminal beforehand, who's to say it's the procedure?
There's a beacon. Alright, hold on to something.
Good work, Marine. Harrison, find the nearest security office and restore the defense grid for the bay. Shugi, Blackwell, this dropship is our lifeline. Don't let anything get near it. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
You have your orders, Marine.
Weyland-Yutani debriefing. The incident. Appendix Gamma. Major McCain's log. If I survive, I'm recommending Harrison for a medal. He pulled through for us, landing beacon and all. Unfortunately, security is still down. Until we restore the security, this dropship feels like a beached whale waiting for the gulls to feed. Good news, if you call it that. The plans show a security station on sub-level 3, 10 minutes run. Bad news is that I can't spare the manpower. If we lose this dropship, no one goes home. I hate to even send one soldier, but security isn't coming on by itself. Let's hope Harrison is a good, fast runner. Date 10/03/2229. To Administration. From W. Burns. Regarding Admin Lounge Refrigerator. This morning the refrigerator in the admin lounge seemed to be warming everything inside rather than cooling. The stick of butter on the door is melting. I don't know if the door was ajar or if there's a malfunction, but be warned. Even if your perishable food is now cold, it may be a health risk.
Junction of Corridor 1C and 1D. All clear.
Entry clear. Signs of gunfire, though. Damage from explosives, probably frag grenades. I'm not seeing bodies.
Date, August 21st, 2229. To Administration. From A. Eisenberg. Regarding personnel transfer. I regret to inform you that I cannot approve Dr. Morita's transfer back to Gateway. Due to his extremely time-sensitive research, he has elected to press on with his current duties.
Oh, no way. Somebody tell me that's just a boot. That better be a boot. Hey, it's a boot!
Corridor 1F. Clear. Proceeding towards the core. Hey, slow down there, Duke.
Date, December 26th, 2230. Convict release form. Please fill in your reasons for releasing the aforementioned laborer. I can't believe I'm filling this out. Fine. My reason is that Cheever, Kaplan, Pendleton, and Murray are missing. No, dead. It isn't the bugs either. I keep telling the convicts that it isn't the damn bugs, but they're thick-headed. They know that we're running low on manpower, that we'll need them soon. Still, Xavier, their de facto leader, seems better. I've shown him the blade marks and the plasma burns. He says he understands what we're up against and why we're going to have to stick together. Blaney. Date, October 9th, 2229. To Administration. From A. Eisenberg. Regarding new personnel. Please prepare transportation for personnel arriving on the next supply ship. We should be receiving an additional biologist, 2 neurobiologists, and a physicist. We are all saddened at the loss of Dr. Morita, but we must move on as a team. As such, I would prefer a minimum of salacious rumors, as they tend to unnecessarily excite and worry new personnel. Natasha, I'm sorry. If I'd have heard sooner, you know I would have done something. I wanted to shoot him, but there's so few of us. The cons won't work without Xavier. So there it is. I flinched. At least I came when I did, before it got too bad. Can you forgive me? Will it help if I tell you I can't sleep since then? It'll be okay, though. Between Xavier and I, we'll all get through this. Blaney. Okay, Blaney, stop ducking me. No more holding out. Mattingly told me you know the combinations on the gun lockers and remote tunnel 2. We need those, now. We've lost another 2 cons, and don't tell me they walked into the bug zone. You convinced me. Now back your word up.
I've got movement.
Hold your position, team. Give me a direction.
All around, sir.
Back, down. They're everywhere. Form up. Forget the drop zone. Watch our 6. The ceiling! The ceiling!
Red tape. Back to position. Telemetry now.
Roger, sir. Watch out, Jones.
Harrison, get back here. We're pulling out.
Pulling back in good order, sir. It's really haunted.
Prep for liftoff. Harrison, you've got 2 minutes tops. Move.
Date, March 2nd, 2230. To Administration. From V. Rykov. Regarding Dr. Morita. Dr. Morita's death will no longer be a topic of gossip. Morale is a security issue, so anyone spreading rumors will be dealt with severely.
Major! All here. We need assistance. We're pinned down in Yard 4.
Understood. Pull back to the LZ. We'll meet in the open.
Meet where? Pinned down. Copy?
I always wanted to drive one of these.
did you come from?
I told you I'd pull your ass out of the fire, Duke. Where's Hall?
She's gone, Frosty. And Decker's badly burned.
They were everywhere.
My motion tracker can read life signs, right?
Sure.
Listen, you heard Hall's briefing. These things are parasites. They need hosts. They'll want her alive.
Hall's toast. Let's get the hell out of here.
He's right, Frosty. She's gone, man.
I'm not leaving without her. If our data's right, they'll take her for incubation. That's their weakness.
Not much of a weakness.
I'll take what I can get.
Your transmitter's shot, but it looks like your camera feed is working. We'll be monitoring you from the APC.
This is a bad idea, Harrison.
According to the schematics, you're heading toward the animal storage area.
Wayland-Yutani debriefing. The incident. Appendix Gamma. Major McCain's log. The op's all wrong. Xenomorphs everywhere. Harrison woke them up when he activated security. White team reports the southern landing is still pretty clean now, so we're going airborne to meet them there. Johnson says the dropship can fly at least that far. Keep this area clean. We're not your mothers. The lieutenant. That leaves Hall's team, trapped. I told Harrison to come back, but the SOB won't listen. He's gone after them in a corporate APC.
Now what are you doing?
If he survives, I'll decide whether I write him up for insubordination. Big if. Two security teams, Sector Gamma. Slack jaws and glazed eyes may hack it in another man's sector. Not here. Do not gawk. Do not talk. Do not visit. As guards, you're a sad sack, sorry-faced, fat-thighed bunch. If I could find one good man in the lot of you, I'd fire the rest. The lieutenant.
man? Frosty, this is crazy. Sure you want to go down there? We're getting some interference. Don't get too close to those things. Watch your step, man.
Kill me. Kill me.
Jesus. Frosty, get out of there!